Hey guys, and welcome to your video.
It's been some time since we are back from Sri Lanka, so we thought we will take you with us today.
It's been a crazy few months, a lot of work continuing, renovating this apartment. In general, work keeps us on our toes.
And on top we had some issues with our Airbnb, so that takes also a lot of time, but now we are back.
But first things first, we'll take you with us through our workout today. So let's go.
How the fuck did I do? Break me, I knew. Every time I said the real, scared you out my room. Missing that time for real, lying to you. But the things you do to me, I still think ain't right. You're good to me, then.
Alright, we just arrived in the gym. We always start with a 5-minute warming exercise, either the treadmill or some running.
After the warm-up, we follow up with some dynamic stretching, depending on the workout that we do.
For example, I'm doing an upper body workout, so I'm stretching mostly my upper body, and Stefani's doing a lower body workout, so she's logically stretching mostly the lower body. So my workout today consists of weighted pull-ups followed by the barbell incline bench press. I really try to push myself quite hard on those two exercises. As you can see, my workout is focused on high intensity, so a lot of weight and low volume. So I don't do that many exercises because I'm a big fan of a minimalistic training regimen, and I do a lot of rest in between those exercises. The remaining exercises I try to go down on intensity and up on volume, try to do a little bit more reps.
I trained my lower body with focus on the legs. I try to focus on the movements of the exercise, so in general I train with lighter weights because at the moment I focus on my mind-muscle connection. I have 2 different lower body workout days.
But things you do to me, I still think ain't right. You're good to me, then it ain't your time. You say my baby still, and God I pray I hear this to God in my mind in due time.
So we're back from the gym and having our first mini meal.
Yeah, it's our self-made greens. So first thing we drink to break our fast is our greens. The few ingredients here are chlorella, spirulina, cocoa powder, collagen, and cinnamon, and a lot more.
The reason though why we have this in the athletic greens, they look nice and they do a perfect job, but we don't drink athletic greens anymore actually. So don't be confused. The reason why is quite complex, but I got an entire review on my channel, which will be linked in the description below. So we just had a funny relationship thing that's happening sometimes, not that often, but often enough. Usually for lunch, Stefani and I, we decide to eat 2 different things. So she's going to eat a pumpkin porridge, looks nice though, I have to admit, and I'm going to eat shakshuka. It's not quite ready yet, and she said she doesn't want to eat what I'm cooking. But as soon as she saw me preparing it and cutting the mushrooms and making it really nice, she was so excited that she was like,
I want to eat it too.
If that's something you have in your relationship as well, let us know in the comments below.
That's nice.
I have created recipes for the Ben&Jerry's classics, but they are all vegan, sugar-free and high in protein. This one is the cookie dough ice cream. For the ice cream you need some plant-based yogurt. I've used coconut yogurt. Then I've added a scoop of vanilla vegan protein, some drops vanilla, and then some stevia or sweetener of choice. To make the cookie dough balls, you need some vegan vanilla protein, some erythritol or stevia, some nut butter, I used almond butter, a dash of plant milk, and some chocolate chips. And then you can form the dough into balls and put them on top of the ice cream.
That's nice.
You can find the recipe in the description down below.
As for Airbnb, a lot has changed and still there's a lot more that needs changing. For example, here I just fixed the mirror in the hallway, but we're still waiting for a bench and we're also going to put some wooden slats at the wall. The most of our furniture has fortunately arrived, but at the same time we are also waiting for a lot more other stuff. And as you can see, a lot of rooms are quite done, which is very nice. But for example, the bathroom we won't show here because it isn't ready yet. But we plan on finally launching the apartment on Airbnb in the beginning of next year, so in 2024. We don't know yet if it's going to be January or February or even March, but we have to see. It depends on a lot of different factors, but we don't want to pressure ourselves too much. So that's that. As you can see, for the toilet, we are also going to use some kind of wooden slats to make it a little bit more aesthetic and to go with that wabi-sabi style. "6 p.m. We are done with our Saturday work. What are we working at? You may be wondering. Both of us are not super happy in our current 9-to-5 job, and we definitely want to escape that so-called rat race. And that's why even though we want to chill and we want to take some time off on the weekends, it's a perfect opportunity to work on your side hustles, on side projects. For Stefani, that's mostly YouTube. I have a supplement company, still a small one here in Luxembourg, but we really try to make it work. But for now we're done, we're hungry, and we just want to cook dinner.
Tim is starting to prepare dinner. We are going to eat a burrito bowl with some kidney beans and some rice, avocado. As we're intermittent fasting, we have our first meal at lunch, where we try to keep it simple and low calorie. So our dinner is usually quite high calorie. I'm going to prepare the protein ice cream and then we're going to eat.